Good people, we are vlogging this week, so we're headed to the gym and then we have to go to the house to meet a guy to give us an estimate on painting the house. Today will probably be a good day to show y'all the before. We have an estimate on the floors. Well, we have more than an estimate. We're getting the floors done. We decided to do a 1 year same as cash. I don't know if that means payment or not, but the floors are about $8,400, and rather than come up off that cash, nobody got time for that. So we're gonna just do that. And I think I mentioned that we own the house, so once we sell it, we will get all our money back. So, and then some. I wanted to tell y'all about the Black Girl vitamins. Brandy had mentioned that they're very strong, and baby, yes they are. And how I know they're strong is because on the days I take it, now I probably need to play with the formula, which I've kind of started doing. So I bought the Menno Chill, which is like their menopause thing or whatever, which I probably should be taking anyway because of the low-high cholesterol setup I had. I think that will help, along with not eating out and stuff too, obviously. But there's iron in that and D3 in that, so I didn't notice that at first. So I also bought their D3 gummies and I bought their iron gummies, and I was taking all of that with the collagen in the mornings. And on the days I would take it, I would not go to the bathroom. So then, y'all know I already have issues with that anyway. So then I would take like my little herbal teas and things like that I would use to go to the bathroom, and I still wasn't going to the bathroom. So then I'm like, it's probably too much iron. So then I started, because there's 2 gummies for the iron, so then I started doing 1 iron gummy with the D3 and the Menno Chill and the collagen. So still wouldn't go to the bathroom. So what I decided to do is the days that I want to try to go to the bathroom, I don't take the Menno Chill. I don't take any of the supplements. The day before, and the day of, and then that night I'll take the tea in hopes that I'll go to the bathroom the next day. So it is strong. My nails are growing up fast, so that's good. And that's really the only way you can tell with collagen. It's not like your bones feel stronger or anything, so just kind of basing it off how fast my nails have been growing. Anyway, so that's that. What else? Next month I am going to Houston, so that's going to be a fun vlog. Yeah, so I'm not going to hold y'all. We're about to head to the gym. After the gym, we're going over to the house to meet the painter. I'll show y'all what the house is looking like the before, and then I will just pick up the camera as things happen. Welcome back. YouTube. It is now Tuesday. No, lies. Wednesday. And we are headed to the gym, of course. Y'all gonna keep getting these car clips because the lighting is perfection, unlike the bathroom or the kitchen. So my bad yesterday on not showing y'all the house. As y'all saw, we helped the neighbor out, shoveling her driveway so that she had a walking path. She is my mother-in-law's little neighbor friend. She's like 75, 77, something like that. And we just wanted to make sure that she had a doctor's appointment that she had to go to. So we just wanted to make sure that she had a safe path to walk down to catch her ride. And then after we did her driveway, we had to do our own driveway. So it was a lot going on. So the painter people came, took the measurements. We haven't gotten the estimate back. So when we go back over there, I will definitely show y'all before. I think I told y'all that I bought a particular retinol. So I will. Did I tell y'all? I think I did. So this is week two of using that. I woke up with 2 little dry patches on my face, which I don't get dry patches, so I don't doubt that it's from the retinol, which retinol is dry and it is more quality one, so no surprises there. But I missed one of my hydrating steps last night, the midnight concentrate oil from Kiehl's or the Face Shop's vitamin serum. I typically do that as well, and I didn't, so maybe that's why. So there's that. But tomorrow, this is what I'm excited about. Tomorrow, I ordered a Oura Ring dupe because I've been talking about wanting one for like ever now, and I thought about getting it while I was, I think, in Malaysia. But then when I saw the process to, you gotta get it, size it, send it back, it was just too much, and I wasn't that passionate about it, and I didn't know it was like damn near $400. I'm also not that passionate about electronics. So my girl Dominique ordered this one off Amazon. It's like $60. She's been wearing it for a while. It's meeting her needs. I'm sure it'll meet my needs, so I'll keep y'all posted on that. The only thing I'm hesitant about is the smallest size you can get is a 7, and my fingers are like between a 5 and a 6. So like right now, you said my wedding ring keeps turning. It don't even fit me in the wintertime because it's just, I don't know, I guess my fingers ain't holding water or something in the winter. I don't know. But, and I'm going to try to wear it on my thumb. But if it doesn't fit and I can't get a ring guard to where it's taking the measurements or readings, then I might have to go ahead and spend the money and get the Oura Ring, if I even like the concept. So more to come on that. But this one was only like $69.99. And yeah, so I'm excited about that. So anyway, headed to the gym. We don't really have anything else on the agenda other than going to see my mother-in-law after, making sure she eats lunch. So yeah, I'm planning to do a happy hour Friday with my cousin-in-law. If the weather's good, right now it's like 5 degrees. So ain't nobody got time for that kind of weather. So we'll see what it's looking like Friday. And side note, the sunglasses, the tint is perfect for this weather. As y'all can see, it is like barely sunny, but it's like perfect for light tint sunglasses. And I call these like my brunch sunglasses because they're perfect to wear like indoors and not look crazy. So anyway, I'm rambling. I see y'all in the next clip. Y'all, I just did a whole, at least a 5-minute update and nothing recorded. Okay, let's do this again. All right, it is now Saturday. I haven't picked up the camera in over a week. No particular reason. I wrote down some notes, so let's go down the list again. First, I want to talk about what it feels like after being back in the States for 2 months. It feels as anti-black as it seems. It feels. And I'm over it, and I'm ready to go. Everything feels like a scam as far as cost of living. After being gone and paying what we've been paying to live and exist, and I do mean live the good life and get good food, I don't want to do it. So if it's not on sale or at TJ Maxx or Ross, it is not getting a turn a dollar. I'm just not going to be able to do it. Daddy ain't shopping at all. I'm not even going to get into this Lulu sweatsuit again. I said it before, it wasn't recording. God had a different plan for y'all life. We're not even going to talk about it. But it just doesn't make any sense, the way the cost of living, and I'm over it. I don't want to do it. We're gonna leave as soon as we can. Right now we're headed over to the house. The floors got laid, and so we're gonna go over here and check it out, lock up the house. So I'm excited to see that. It should be on the market in the next probably 2 weeks, God willing. And we're not going to wait on it to sell before we leave, because you can close, you know, online or whatever. Not online, but you know what I mean. So we're not going to wait around for that. Our plans as far as where we're going after, Daddy wants to hit an island instead of coming straight back to Panama. So depending on the time frame, that's what will determine whether we come straight to Panama. So here's the dilemma with Panama. My passport expires in December, and so for Panama you have to have 6 months left on your passport to enter the country. However, we got to do some research and find out, is that just as a visitor, but since we have residency, does my passport even matter as far as the time left on it? So once we do that research, and you know, when things are, you know, together here, we'll determine where we go. But he wants to go to an island, so wherever he wants to go, that's where we're going. My mother-in-law is doing good as she can be under the circumstances. She's happy, she's not in pain, she's in good spirits, and so under the circumstances, that's really all that we can ask for. So this week was a good week, and so I'm grateful and thankful for that. We talked about the black girl vitamins. I just gave a whole detailed description of that, but I don't have the energy to do that again. So I am liking them a lot. I'm definitely going to keep the collagen in the repertoire and their Minnow Chill. So I just ordered another 2-month supply of that, and I'm going to make sure I have plenty when I leave here to take with me. I told y'all that I found someone to do my locks. We're going to switch over to palm roll instead of interlocking, because I feel like palm roll would be more consistent across the board no matter where I go on this traveling journey. So he's going to palm roll. I'm going to get 2-strand twists, which I've never had done professionally, so I'm super excited about that. I have an upcoming trip to Houston coming up at the end of the month. It's going to start out with as a girlcation, and then at the end of those 10 days, Milani, the grandbaby, if you're new here, is going to be there. So I'm super excited to see her and hang out with her, see my mom, my brother, all the things. So I'm super excited about that. And just overall feelings about being back in the States in my mood right now. I'm in a very still grateful place, however, just a little unresponsive. I'm over social media. I've deleted TikTok. I was never a TikToker anyway, so that wasn't hard. But I'm just kind of over it all. So I've just been kind of focusing on my mother-in-law and the gym, and trying to eat clean and monitor my micronutrients to control these hot flashes, which I figured out the formula. Keep my sugar low and caffeine low, the Minnow Chill, then she's Gucci as far as the hot flashes. What else? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and end the vlog here, y'all. I can't believe I just talked for like 7 minutes and it wasn't recording. The next vlog will come out around the time that I'm in Houston. So as usual, y'all know the drill. I appreciate you more than you know. Thank you guys for continuing to come back and support me. Like the video, and I will see y'all in the next one.